1894. The Saratoga Clubhouse in upstate New York serves a triple-decker sandwich that defies structural logic, yet conquers the world. 3 slices of toasted Pullman bread, roasted turkey breast, crisp bacon, butter lettuce, heirloom tomato, and a generous slather of mayonnaise, all anchored by 4 frilled toothpicks. I am Anna Park, and this isn't a late-night room service afterthought. It is an architectural marvel requiring precise moisture control and structural engineering. The foundation of the club is moisture, but highly controlled moisture. We begin with a from-scratch emulsion. In a glass bowl, whisk 2 large egg yolks, 15 milliliters or 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, and 15 milliliters or 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Ensure your ingredients sit at room temperature, exactly 21 degrees Celsius or 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Whisk continuously while streaming in 240 milliliters or 1 cup of neutral grapeseed oil, drop by drop. This takes exactly 4 minutes of vigorous hand whisking. The mechanical shearing creates a thick, stable matrix. Season with 3 grams or half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Forget pre-sliced deli meats. We roast a whole bone-in turkey breast. Start with a 1.8 kilogram or 4-pound breast. Rub it aggressively with 30 milliliters or 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 15 grams or 1 tablespoon of coarse salt, and 5 grams or 1 teaspoon of cracked black pepper. Preheat your oven to 190 degrees Celsius or 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Roast the turkey uncovered on a wire rack for exactly 65 minutes. You are pulling it when the internal temperature hits exactly 71 degrees Celsius or 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Let it rest on the cutting board for 20 minutes before carving it into 6 millimeter or 1/4 inch thick slabs. The bread acts as our structural steel, but it must yield to the bite. Sourdough is too tough. We use a classic white Pullman loaf. Cut 3 slices, exactly 12 millimeters or half an inch thick. Melt 45 grams or 3 tablespoons of clarified butter in a cast iron skillet over medium heat, about 175 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Lay the slices in the pan and toast for exactly 2 minutes per side. The Maillard reaction creates a golden, lipid-sealed crust that prevents sogging. For the middle slice, the club slice, toast it for only 90 seconds per side so it remains slightly flexible, acting as a shock absorber between the 2 interior stories. Now for the crunch and acidity. Take 225 grams or 8 ounces of thick-cut applewood smoked bacon. Lay the strips flat on a parchment-lined baking sheet. Bake them at 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit for exactly 18 minutes. This renders the fat evenly, giving you shatteringly crisp bacon without curling. Drain on paper towels. For the produce, slice a dense beefsteak tomato exactly 6 millimeters or 1/4 inch thick. Core half a head of iceberg lettuce, about 200 grams or 7 ounces, and shred it finely. The shredded lettuce acts like a nest, catching the mayo and holding the bacon in place so it does not slide out when you take a bite. Assembly is pure architecture. Lay down the bottom slice of toast. Spread 15 grams or 1 tablespoon of our mayo. Add 50 grams or 1.7 ounces of shredded lettuce, then 85 grams or 3 ounces of the carved turkey. Now the middle toast slice. Spread another 15 grams or 1 tablespoon of mayo on top of it. Layer 3 slices of our crisp bacon, followed by 2 tomato slices. Finally, the top toast slice, mayo side down. The total height is exactly 7.5 centimeters or 3 inches. Insert 4 wooden frill picks in a diamond pattern, 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch from the edges. The biggest mistake I see in diners across the country is the slip and slide. If you put wet tomato directly against the turkey or the mayo, the sandwich falls apart on the first bite. The fat and the lettuce must act as your mortar and your moisture barriers. Some joints try to substitute the turkey with a 170 gram or 6 ounce grilled chicken breast, cooked at 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 minutes. That is fine. It is a chicken club. But if you start adding avocado or a fried egg, you are not making a club sandwich anymore. You are making a Cobb salad on toast. Stick to the blueprint. The ultimate room service luxury, reverse engineered. 3 structural takeaways for the perfect club sandwich. First, controlled moisture. Whisk a tight from-scratch emulsion mayo to waterproof your toasted Pullman loaf. Second, independent temperature control. Roast your bone-in turkey to exactly 71 degrees Celsius or 160 degrees Fahrenheit, and bake your bacon flat on a sheet pan to ensure a shattering crisp without curling. Third, the architectural stack. Use that middle slice of toast as a flexible shock absorber, and always separate your wet tomatoes from your slick proteins using shredded lettuce as a grippy mortar.